Well, howdy, partners. We're going to check out Pedernales Falls State Park today. We're heading there now. It's in Texas. It's westish of Austin. Alrighty now, let's head on into the park. So I just turned off of Highway 290 and I'm driving towards Pedernales Falls State Park, and this is kind of what the terrain looks like on the 7-mile road off of 290 leading to the park. Here we are for a tasting test of Pedernales Falls State Park. So we're just going to stay here for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I asked the park ranger what would be a really nice hike if I wanted to be near water and if I wanted to see cool rocks. She told me that I should definitely go to Pedernales Falls, and there's an overlook and you can actually go down into the falls area, but you cannot swim for various reasons. It's too cold to swim anyway. It's probably about 55 degrees here today, which is very cool for Austin this time of year. So anyway, we're gonna get a taste of Pedernales today. Is this the overlook already? That was a very short hike. Oh, looks like it is. Okay, here we go. Oh, pretty colors. Love that green over there. Ooh. There's a little balcony that goes just a little down a few steps over here, which might have a more unobstructed view. It's quite beautiful, isn't it? So here we are getting a good look at this vantage point from the lookout, just panning across. Isn't that beautiful? Now, I don't know that the water is particularly high right now. When it's even higher, it must be quite a sight to see it cascading down each rock. So they've built us some steps here to walk down towards the falls. Well, it certainly is very inviting for swimming, even if you cannot swim. But I think there are other places in the park where you can swim. So in case you didn't know how to make limestone, over 300 million years ago, I'm reading from these signs, these rocks were created when seas covered most of Texas. Fine-grained particles like sand floated in the waters and eventually settled on the sea floor. Over time, pieces of dead plants and animals fell in the mud and fused together to create limestone. That's how it was done. The seas receded and exposed the limestone to erosion. That looks like a big, huge footprint. So I heard from someone local that indeed the water is low now. This is one of her favorite parks. She said that it's different every time she comes. And you know, the water is low now, but it's, you know, different things that you get to see, I guess. But when it is full, the water is kind of like cascading down these rocks. Just watch your footing. The rocks are very uneven, and you can probably twist an ankle if you're not careful. Just watch your footing. Ooh, look at this area. This is up from where I was. It's like if you're facing it and you go to the left. Got this little area here with some like little mini caves. Whoa. A big hole with a boulder blocking it. Very cool. We may turn around about now, but I think you get the idea. It's really beautiful. Even if there's not a lot of water, still beautiful. A lot of pock marks along here. Taking a little break on this stone bench. It's kind of a gentle slope down to the falls. I didn't realize that I was walking down until I started walking up. It's not far though. It's a pretty short hike from the parking lot to the falls overlook, and then just down some steps. Very nice bathrooms, well ventilated, not smelly at all. Actually, kind of nice smelling. So that's where we parked there, and we walked down to the falls. But I was told that this is a nice little loop here too, this Hackenberg loop, which is 1.2 miles and walks along the river for a lot of it. So something to keep in mind if you decide you want to do the next thing. Another thing this park is known for is this bird blind here. It's supposed to be quite nice if you like birds, bird watching. Well, I hope you enjoyed today. A little taste tour of Pedernales State Falls, and we will see you next week.
By the way, very quickly, if you like the show, consider Buy Me a Coffee to help support the show. Buy Me a Coffee is a great way for creators and artists to accept one-time support or membership ongoing from their fans for the price of a coffee. Go to buymeacoffee.com/BrainFire to help the show. Thank you.
Take some coffee and some bagels and get out of here to where the